Careful.
God bless you.
Can I ask,
Sure.
what about Lord Semine? What's he like?
What are you asking me, son?
Oh,
And would you believe that he knows how to make...
sounds almost...
See?
How about von Berg?
Well, he ain't in Trotsky that often.
That's all you know.
That's it.
I'll get going.
Excuse me.
You have a kind master, eh?
I'm ready to set out, sir.
All right, stay. As you say.
Are you whistling at me?
Where will we start searching, sir?
If they drove out of Tarkov and headed towards us...
You keep up with us, son. Troskovitz ain't far, but it seems there's fellas managing on the way.
Very good, Captain.
What do you think about it, Captain?
I know you told me not to jump to any conclusions, sir, but I can't help myself. Someone's running rampant around here, sir.
I know who's running rampant. Yurko in the cellar. We're out of wine again. I knew this wedding wouldn't be cheap, but I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. And the bailiff, the bride's father, you'd get more blood out of a stone than coin out of him. And then he behaves like I shit golden eggs just because I'm a noble. Even though he's got more coin than me.
Such are the times, sir. But that Yurko, he's going too far.
You know how those Moravians are. It's in his blood.
Aye, I noticed. But they're getting too much to handle. Him and his cronies. They started on young Henry, soon as he set foot on the courtyard.
What? Is that true, Henry?
It was nothing. Just a bit of a friendly brawl. They clearly had a skinful. I can understand it.
Well, I've sure as hell got no understanding for it. I hope they didn't hurt you.
Young Henry here gave Yurko a nice hammering.
Oh, that's no surprise. The fella can hardly stand upright most of the time.
You'd have to get up early to catch them sober. But they wasn't that drunk as to give Henry an easy fight.
Look here, lad. If you're such a champion, I'm sure you'd accept the challenge of an old man like myself.
It would be an honor, sir.
Excellent. Not afraid, eh? That's what I like to see. There's an abandoned pen along the path a bit. We'll stop off there and see what you're made of.
All right, sir. If you'll excuse me, I'll explain some things to the youngster here first. Wouldn't want no accidents happening.
So, we're here. Gnarly, tell the youngster here what's what.
All right, son. You're going to fight Lord Samir. Hold on a mo.
What weapon will you...
What would you like?
Sword?
Don't get ahead of yourself, laddie. You can have my cudgel.
Thank you.
Save the thing.
Too slow.
What do you say, son?
Whew. You really gave me the runaround.
I'm no spring chicken, but I'm as spry as ever.
God's truth, sir. You didn't disgrace yourself, but I can see the young un has spirit. Anyways, you can keep that old junk, Henry. Even my cudgel. But take care of the old fella. He might be just a piece of wood, but he saved my arse more than once.
I will, Captain.
And since you won, I've got something else for you as well. My shield.
Isn't that a bit too much, Gnarly?
Sir, my left shoulder's fucked anyway. I can't carry no shield.
True enough.
Thank you.
My God, that looks like a bloody expensive horse.
I needed that. It's good to stretch the limbs every now and again. And you're pretty handy, youngster. You should come to the courtyard, and Gnarly here will give you a good education in the art of the sword.
I call it the art of not getting skewered as soon as you step foot outside the village. But do come, Henry. We've got a nice arena in Samid. It ain't no abandoned pig pen.
You can't always choose your battleground, Gnarly. Whether it's a pig pen or an arena in Karlstein, it's the performance that counts. And while we're on the subject, where are you from, lad? It's clear you're not from Trotsky.
I'm from Silver Scallops, sir.
Aha! Now I understand why you're here. You're not the first one to flee here from the war.
I don't flee from a fight, sir. I have work here, and a lot of scores to settle.
You want to get revenge for what happened back home? That usually doesn't end well. You'd be better advised to find yourself a well-built girl, build a cottage, and visit the church and the tavern in turn. There's no helping the dead anyway.
That's nice advice, sir. Only women will tie you down, lad. Better to go and... see a bit of the world. You're doing the right thing.
My, what a beautiful horse.
Watch where you're going.
So, we're in Troskovitz. What now, sir? Should I go to the bailiff and ask if he might have seen someone?
Well, that makes sense. But the young fella here should do it. If the bailiff sees you, he'll guess I'm in the village and come and bother me. And I'm really not in the mood today for any bombardment of complaints.
I understand, sir. All right, Henry. Run along to the rat house and inquire about that wagon.
And Henry, not a word about me. Are we clear?
As you wish, sir.
Don't think I can't see you.
Relax. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Lucky for you.
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
What do you need, straight?
Show me your...
Oh, well, what can you do?
Master Bailiff, can I ask you about something?
Ask away, by all means. Wait now, aren't you that lad who's helping Radovan in the forge?
Yeah, that's me.
I heard his hired hands went missing.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm here.
Ah, I was thinking they were driving awful fast with that cart.
You saw them?
I did, a few days back. They raced through the village in the early evening so fast, they were dropping sacks of charcoal.
Where were they headed?
Towards the east, to Apollonia on the road to Yichin. And you're looking for them?
I am indeed.
I'm glad to hear it. I heard there were goods for Semin on that cart, and I can do without that kind of trouble now, on account of the wedding, you know?
It seems you have a lot of concerns with that wedding, Master Bailiff.
Of course I do. I'm the father of the bride, after all. Although not everyone sees eye to eye with me. Lord Semin would be happier if I paid all the bills and left all the decisions up to him. Who's invited, what there'll be to eat and drink, entertainment, everything. It's not like I have a burning desire to deal with it, but if I'm going to pay for it...
I understand. But isn't it just that the groom's family is more concerned about these things?
That's not it. I'll tell you what it is. It's because Lord Semin is a noble and I'm just a commoner. Only I've got coin. While he's trying to keep the wolf from the door in that piddling estate of his.
You're right, Master Bailiff. Don't worry, though. People will find out you spared no expense for your daughter's wedding.
Let's hope. More like that old miser will go around saying the opposite and put me to shame.
I don't think Lord Semin would do that. Do you know anything about Radovan's hired hands?
Only what I've told you. But to tell you the truth, I wouldn't mind if they never turned up again.
Why's that?
Well, they might look like butter wouldn't melt in their mouths, and Radovan praises them, but I know people. That pair have mischief in their eyes. I can tell.
That'll be all. Thanks.
There. It looks better already. Eye on your...
Well then, young man, how did it go?
They were spotted here, sir. Going to the east, towards Apollonia.
So to Yitchin? The bastards! And what about my goods?
Oh, they were driving so fast, it was falling off the cart.
The thieving scum. Let's hurry. To Yitchin!
Sir, I can send a message to the Itchin captain of the guard.
Oh, it'll take too long. We'll go and get them ourselves.
Won't you be missing preparations for the wedding at home, sir?
I will. Praise the Lord Jesus Christ. If I have to choose between riding to Yitchin... Henry! About time, too. Let's go.
Won't you be missing preparations for the wedding at home, sir?
I will. Praise the Lord Jesus Christ. If I have to choose between riding to Yitchin and listening to Dorothy's endless fussing, I'll take Yitchin any time. Besides, there's a nice inn along the way, the Three Cats.
My, my.
We can spend the night there.
I remember that place, but I'm not sure, sir, if they'll let the two of us set foot inside the door.
Oh, gnarly, that was 15 summers ago. God knows if the place is even still standing.
True. Still, we'd better keep our eyes peeled. They might not have gone to Yitchin. They could have turned off somewhere. Or something could have happened. They might have been ambushed, maybe.
Will you give over with that? I'll bet my braves they weren't ambushed. More likely we'll find them boozing at the Three Cats.
That'd surely be the best outcome, if that old dive is still standing. Let's go, then. So, St. Anthony, which way now?
While you're praying to the patron saint of lost things, go and have a look along the road, Gnarly. And you, Henry, have a look to the left.
All right, sir, but don't forget, my eyesight ain't what it used to be.
Well, that's what we have the youngster for, isn't it? Off you go. Found anything, lad?
Not yet.
Ah!
Whoa.
God!
I should go back. Otherwise, Lord Semine and the captain will leave me behind. I should go back. Otherwise, Lord Semine and the captain will leave me behind.
Quick! We're getting close. I'll be doing it alone, sir. You'll have the car back in you.
I just hope we find the horses too.
A nobleman in harness. We ain't ever had such a spectacle in these parts.
You might get to see it soon enough. The lords in this country have all gone to the dogs. Every lowborn with a bit of coin builds a house in Kuttenberg while we live in squalor. Why do you reckon that is, lad?
That's a tough question, sir. But nothing happens on God's green earth without his will. If that's the way God wants it, there's nothing you can do.
None of this would be happening if we had a king. And I mean a real one, not Wenceslas or Sigismund. Oh, anywhere that's not ruled by a strong hand, all sorts of things go wrong.
Especially when you've got Moravian relatives eating you out of house and home. We're getting close. I can feel it in my bones, sir. You'll have the car back in no time.
I just hope we find the horses too. Yarmilka here ain't the youngest, and I wouldn't want to drag it back home myself.
A nobleman in harness. We ain't ever had such a spectacle in new cars.
You might get to see it soon enough. The lords in this country have all gone to the dogs. Every lowborn with a... Oh, hold up. This is strange. I don't see any cart tracks. What do you reckon, Gnarly?
I'm blind as a mole, sir. But it's all peculiar right now. Where the hell could that cart have vanished to?
Well, that's just it. They had nowhere to turn off.
I'll look up the road a bit. And you, Henry, have a look back along the road. Maybe it fell in a ditch somewhere. Who knows?
Very well, sir. Otherwise, Lord Semine and the captain will leave me behind.
Whoa! A rusty nail. They must have hauled it into the rocks.
The bastards. And watch your backs. Something's rotten here. Well, now, here we have it. The blacksmith cart.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Of course, the goods are gone. The bastards hauled it off to the rocks. That's clear. Well, we can't let them get away with it. We'll carry on, but on foot. My old young milker would only break a leg there. And keep a sharp lookout. Something stinks here.
I told you. They got ambushed by them bastards that's on the rampage around here, sir.
Oh, be quiet. We still can't be sure of anything.
Ah, Apollonia. I spent a lot of time running around here with the young man.
Oh, not me. This place always gave me the shivers.
God's truth, I ain't got only good memories of it. One time, got my leg stuck in a crevice a bit further on. Trapped there all night I was, shitting myself with fear. It wasn't till morning that the folk from the fortress found me. The whole of Samine was out looking for me.
See, at least you came here as a kid. It still gives me the creeps here.
Why's that, sir? It's just some rocks, ain't it? Ah, Apollonia. I spent a lot of time running around here as a young man.
Oh, not me. This place always gave me the shivers.
God's truth, I ain't got only good memories of it. One time, got my leg stuck in a crevice a bit further on. Trapped there all night I was, shitting myself with fear. It wasn't till morning that the folk from the fortress found me. The whole of Samine was out looking for me.
See, at least you came here as a kid. It still gives me the creeps here.
Why's that, sir? It's just some rocks, ain't it?
You'd sing a different tune if you'd had the rope.
Listen.
Yeah, I hear it.
There's somebody there, sure enough.
Let's get closer.
Aye, Bart. You two are arseholes. I'd have nothing to do with a wench like that. It ain't right having a pair. Bloody heck. Maybe a witch. You think?
What do we do now? I heard more than two voices.
I used to clamber around here as a young lad. The girls from Slatigo used to come make a fire here and jump over it. And so's their underwear wouldn't catch fire, sometimes they'd take it off.
That's nice, Gnarly, but I don't think it's scantily clad maidens we'll be running into here. So what's that got to do with anything?
Well, there's a nice view into the gorge from up there. We only have to go back a bit, and we can get up there nicely.
Right. Henry, what are you waiting for? This is just the kind of thing we took you along for.
Sure, sir. With a bit of luck, there might be some girls there, too.
I can do without girls with voices like that. Now get going.
Some pond water on your head in the woods. Don't mean a damn thing. Not what I think. Fool who claims he was free. Hardly quote one psalm. Don't you think he'd have a better nickname than Stumble if he was a priest?
Those definitely aren't in the blacksmith's hands.
It ain't his fault. What's wrong with his leg?
What's wrong with his legs is they can't stay away from the tavern.
So how's it look, Sonny? How many?
I saw 3. And they don't look like Radovan's hands.
And what about my goods?
I didn't see them. It looked more like a patrol. I reckon there might be more of them hereabouts.
Seems we can't avoid a fight. I hope you're ready, Henry.
Sure am, sir.
I wouldn't worry about Henry, sir. He showed us mettle and training. So, how are we gonna do it? Do you just want to charge them, sir?
What else do you suggest?
Someone could go back up top and try to take one of them down with an arrow before we charge them. There's a good view of the camp from up there.
Good idea. Borrow my crossbow. My shoulder's giving me jip anyway.
All right, sir.
Climb up top, and as soon as you shoot the first time, we'll charge them. And make sure you don't hit one of us.
Right you are, Captain.
You to our arsehole. I'd have nothing. To do with a wench like that, it ain't right having a pair. That. She might be hexed, or maybe a witch.
You see hexes everywhere. It ain't that strange. Even my uncle had a pair like that. Each eye a different colour, and he definitely weren't hexed.
How would you know?
True. You never know what crosses folk have to bear.
Jesus.
Are you yanking my pizzle? You don't say. You really saw that?
I'm not kidding. Honza, tell him I'm not having him on. You saw it too.
True. He ain't yanking your fiddle. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. She had one, different than the other.
All right. That ain't normal. Everyone must be laughing at the wench.
Why? Some people might like it.
I don't know who'd like that.
Light up in the dark.
Leave him be, Honza. You're right. They did something. They rolled around and gave off sparks.
Aye, sparks.
You... Right for a quick death, you bastard!
Oh, that's your arsehole.
That dog just does what he wants.
You don't say. You really saw that?
I'm not kidding. Honza, tell him I'm not having him on. You saw it too.
True. He ain't yanking your pizzle. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. She had one, different than the other.
Come
All
on.
right.
Damn.
That ain't normal.
He doesn't heed me at
Everyone
all.
must be laughing at the wench.
Why? Some people might like it.
God.
I don't know who'd like
He doesn't
that.
want to listen at all.
You're mine! On then! Fucking hell!
Ooh, bleeding, are we? You want me to get your mark? Watch the hold-up, damn it. Watch the hold-up, damn it. Stop dawdling. Watch the hold-up, damn it. Watch the hold-up, damn it. Hey, Henry, get over here. Stop dawdling. Watch the hold-up, damn it. Hey, Henry, get over here. Hey, Henry. What's the hold-up, damn it? Stop dawdling!
Oh, this day took it out of me, and no mistake.
And it ain't over yet, sir. Your goods ain't here, and none of them bastards look like the blacksmith's hands. Am I right, Henry?
Hard to say. I've never actually seen them, but I don't think it was them.
Me neither. But right past that peak is another good camping spot.
You think this was a patrol?
It makes sense. But I don't want to go assuming the worst. We might have just run into them bandits by chance.
Yeah, well, you were right, as always. Let's go, then. Are you ready, Henry?
I am. Let's go.
Hold on, lad. Give me back my crossbow. You weren't thinking of keeping it, were you?
Of course. You did a good job.
I should bloody think so.
I thought we had everything clear, then, sir. You tried to fuck with me, so until we ride out, you're gonna stick right there and keep your mouth shut.
We did everything you asked. We got the blacksmith cart and the goods.
Horse shit. You tried to fuck me. That bastard cousin of yours owned up to it.
It was his idea. I wanted nothing to do with it.
It makes no difference to me, Venser. You vouched for the crooked fucker. So now, it's on you. Actually, you could consider yourself lucky. If you hadn't saved my ass that time in Colleen, I'd have goat ear skin you alive.
Bastards. You can't trust anyone in these parts. Get ready, Gnarly. We are going to parley.
Like that time at the Shani, sir?
Yes, exactly.
Only there was more of us that time, and less of them.
Oh, don't worry, there won't be a problem. They're just common thieves. Besides, I'll take young Henry with me.
What, me?
And if they're still feeling brave, you get to try out that new plaything of yours.
Ahem, gentlemen. I'm obliged to you for looking after my goods, but I'll take them back now. Just hand them over, and I'll let you go.
Oh, you must be from Samin, sir. Well, of course you can have everything back. Just as long as you ask nicely, eh? Well, how about we do things differently? You lay down your weapons, and we can all have a nice little chat. I mean, I don't intend to go murdering local lords. I just want your coin.
That's very noble of you, sir.
What are you gaping at? At them!
At them! Dead man! Hammer them, men!
Nice! Hey, I need a hand here. He's done for.
Oh, no, you...
Nice strike! Nicely.
No shot!
You won't get me.
Son of a bitch! You
Fucker up, damn it!
Hold on the head!
Tough kick. Fucker up, damn it! They got what they deserved, the fuckers. Henry! Hey, Henry! Are you listening? Come here!
Decide what to do with you later. What about your family?
Fallen on hard times. That's why I do what I do.
So they won't pay half a groschen for it,
Hey,
eh?
Henry!
So, tell me why I shouldn't hang you from the nearest tree, huh?
I'm still from a noble family. With your paw, you can't just lynch me.
Well, who's
Hey,
going to stop
Henry!
me?
The law?
I can't see any law here. But I can see lots of crows that will enjoy feast.
What now?
One of them bastards fled into the rocks. Chase them down and bring them back.
Did you see which way?
No, I...
But they...
Are you... They took them captive. They were in... And they deserve...
And what?
Now listen up, then. And if you
I'll go and track.
Great.
Watches the bailiff. Like I said, we'll see what happens.
Here, Matt. Search. Quick!
Whoa!
Quick!
Whoa! Whoa!
Tell me why I shouldn't hang you from the nearest tree, huh?
From a noble family. Rich or poor, you can't just lynch me.
Don't stop me.
The law?
I can't see any law here. And I can see lots of
Please, let me go.
So they won't pay half a groschen for you, eh? So, tell me why I shouldn't hang you from the nearest tree, huh?
I'm still from a noble family. Rich or poor, you can't just lynch me.
Well, who's going to stop me? I can't see any law here. And I can see lots of crows that will enjoy feasting at crows can't stop me.
I've got you now, Venser. You've nowhere to run to. Yield.
Well, why the fuck would I? It's just you against me. Besides, if I do yield, it's the rope for me anyway.
One-on-one, yeah. But it must be clear to you that you're no match for me. Even if the noose is waiting for you, it's still a more pleasant death than getting your head smashed in with a rock. And believe me, I'll do it if there's no other way.
Fuck! All right, I'll come with you. But you'll put a word in for me.
I might. As long as you don't try anything.
Promise me.
I won't promise you anything. Now, come on. I've got a prisoner for you, sir.
Excellent. It all worked out quite well in the end. Gnarly will take care of this scum.
What about Gules?
He caught a few good hits, but he's alive. We'll take him with us. I need to have a strong word with him. You did a good job, youngster. You've got heart. And so you don't say I had you clambering over these rocks for nothing. Here's something for you.
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me. You deserved it. And now, let's get that accursed cart back to Samine. Want to ride? We'll go via Troskovitz. We can drop you off there, and you won't have far to Tarkov. You ought to report back to Radovan as soon as possible about what happened with these hands.
Could you wait a while?
All right, but I was happy to get it.
Please, let me go. I just want to go home.
Is that offer of a ride?
Sure.
A ride would be great.
I didn't do nothing wrong, I swear. It's all Vence's fault. It was him who said we'll sell the car to Gills.
It weren't like that at all. We shook on it. But on the way, you had the idea we'd keep it.
What? That ain't true.
Leave it out, you two. One way or another, you wanted to fuck me over. It doesn't matter whose idea it was.
So, you wanted to steal the cart for yourselves, but you still got caught?
I didn't want to steal anything. That was Vencer.
It was your idea. What the fuck are you talking about blaming Vencer?
You really are prizing this. If you hadn't gone round the rocks, you could easily have got away. But I've got a big heart, so I sent the lads to give you a hand.
I told Francie it wasn't a good idea to nick it.
Bollocks. As soon as you saw the lads, you gave the horses the whip. You were holding the reins, Vencer.
You see?
While you were shouting rude insults. But you're both in it up to your necks, as far as I'm concerned.
Where are you taking us?
To Sameen, where his lordship will hear you out and decide what to do with you.
I hope you realise you can't just execute me.
Ah, it depends. By right, I should send a plea to some court to decide if we can behead you. But in these shitty times, nobody will give a toss. Parchment's dear, and ink ain't free either. So as far as I'm concerned, I'd happily risk it and knock your head off without permission.
I see how the law is respected here.
Ha! Are you yanking my pizzle? You're a fine one to talk about law.
And what will happen to us?
If Lord Seming's in a good mood, he'll try to find out whose idea it was.
Greetings to you.
It definitely wasn't mine.
You're such a rat, Francie.
On the other hand, when I hear you lot going on and on, I reckon he might not give a damn.
I'm innocent. I swear I'm a Marcel.
Is that supposed to soften my heart? Ha! Every Manjikur I dragged to the gallows swore on his mother. Nobody with any decency would risk his mother's immortal soul, even if he was as pure as the driven snow. But this bastard doesn't think twice about his soul. You should be ashamed of yourself.
The captain's right. Only the lowest of the low swears on his mother.
That's right. You always were a piece of shit, Francie. No scruples.
Well, ain't it grand to have you here to explain everything? Now shut your gobs, the three of you. Don't want you poisoning the air with the shit you spout. Right, we're in Troskovitz. This is where you get off, Henry.
Thanks a lot, Captain.
Don't forget to go and tell Radovan what happened, so he can stop worrying.
Will do.
And drop by Sameen sometime. You may be wet behind the ears still, but you're a laugh to have around.
Thanks. You're not bad yourself for an old fart.
You're not too old to get spanked, man.
Good day to you.
Damn it.
What is it you need?
Good to see you.
So, job done. The cart was found and driven to Lord Seming's courtyard.
Whew. That's a relief. And what happened to that pair of idiots?
It turned out they tried to rob you.
Oh. They did they?
Aye. They plotted with some robber baron called Gules and brought the cart to him.
The bastards. I should have realised they were a bit too keen on work. And how did you get the cart back?
Well, I went to Seming, and they were wondering there too where the wagon got to. So we rode out to look for it. Me, Lord Seming, and his captain, Gnarly.
Well, God's nails. And the three of you tracked them down. The whole band.
That's right. They were hiding in Apollonia, along with the cart and the goods.
Indeed. Where else? The bastards. And what about my hands?
I'm not sure. Lord Seming took them and Gules to his courtyard. We'll see how he deals with them.
I'd know what to do with them.
Don't worry. I don't think Lord Semine will let them off lightly.
Anyway, the main thing is the cart turned up. I'd be in a right mess if it didn't.
No doubt.
And you've earned a reward for your trouble. I've got just the thing for you. Some mercenary once had his cuirass repaired here, but never came back for it. Who knows what happened to him? So now it's yours. It's been through a bit, but it'll still serve for a while.
Thanks. It'll come in handy. And have you got another job for me?
Yeah. Young Lord Semine's wedding is coming up, and it's got my head spinning. Look, you must have seen Agnes, the bailiff's daughter, when you were in Troskovitz. What do you think of her?
Well, young Semine is marrying her, isn't he? Why would I have my eye on her?
Don't pretend. A statue of a saint would have his eye on her. Looks ain't everything, though. She's got such a sharp tongue on her. I almost feel sorry for young Semine. And how about you, lad? Have you got some lass waiting in Sasau?
Yeah. And I hope she'll wait. Her name's Teresa. Her uncle owns a mill on the river in Ratai.
A girl from the mill? You want to watch out for them types. You might get caught up in devilry, lad. A wedding's a serious business. You're not just getting a bride, but a whole family. So you have to show them you're a man who's worth it. All the more so when you're noble-born. Old Semine wants a special sword forged for his son's wedding present.
Excellent. So what are we waiting for? Should we get to work?
Hold your horses. It can't be any old...
A blade of fur...
That's right.
Nah.
God's nail. And you're right. Relax, lad. There's this old hermit called Ambrose.
And he can pray...
God's nail. The word is, and folks say, they from the description.
Welded Spanish...
See now?
Naturally.
They say that people from far and wide, I even heard...
With the devil?
No idea.
Where can I find...
Dude, I know he has a hut somewhere in Apollonia.
What a strange...
I heard something in the tap.
Right. In return...
If it means so, come and see Bet. She'll definitely... But Henry, the best...
What are you here for?
What do you have for...
Pleasure doing business with you. Take care, Henry.
Greetings.
Go!
Hey! You didn't for me!
Hey!
Whoa, whoa.
All right, just hold on now.
Is there something you need?
Eh?
You shouldn't be here.
Off you go. Quick. Clear off. You can't just stroll in
What's all
here.
that barking for? Greetings to you.
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit. Come on, then.
Mercy, leave me be. I surrender. Let me go.
Give me everything you have, and I'll let you go.
All right, easy now. Just let me go and I'll give you everything. I'll get you. I've been...
Hail.
Go!
Quick! Radovan, the blacksmith from Takov, sent me.
And what's that got to do with me? Clear off! Equam memento rebus in arduis subvarimentem.
Damnation.
Keep forward! You nearly hit me! Damn it!
Good to see you.
Why the hell?
The humans won't be coming back here. Don't worry.
Good. Peace at last. Until you get into trouble again, that is.
I need some advice.
You want some advice? Here's some for free. I catch you fighting here again, and I'll spank your bare ass like a brat.
Well, I said I'm sorry.
But the Cumans are still stinking up the place. Down to business. I don't have all day for you, so what do you want?
I promised Radovan the blacksmith I'd go and see Ambrose the hermit in Apollonia.
My God, lad, stay away from them rocks. Ambrose the hermit sold his soul to the devil and won't talk to nobody no more.
Yeah, I heard that as well. But it seems a bit far-fetched.
So why would an evil spirit suddenly start appearing near Apollonia? It's the devil's work, believe you me.
And has anyone sent to the castle for the priest?
Not at all. Bailiff Thrush is keeping it quiet so far. 4 strangers came here yesterday. They sat in the corner there, but once they heard about the apparition, they started to take a big interest.
What strangers?
They looked like monks, only they had daggers concealed under their robes. I saw them clearly. I'm telling you, there's something fishy going on around Ambrose.
But I have to speak to him.
Didn't you hear what I said? I'd think long and hard.
There's something else I need. Who's this hermit fella, anyway?
No one knows. He settled in the rocks a few years back. Folk used to go...
And what is...
Well, he was at death's door, and he's like a different Mark Mine and the devil.
How do I...
You're asking for... You go through Apollonia, and from there...
What do you know of...
Stanley, and the very next night, there's this conciliation. There's some...
And it was the herd...
The apothecary's wife, Gerda. Ask her yourself. She's not been herself ever since.
Where can I...
Stanislav has a sheep pen in the meadow beyond the...
Where did these...
Hard to say.
Monks on horse...
Well...
Jesus Christ, praised.
God bless you. I'm sorry. I will... Isn't paying attention.
Greetings to you, friend.
What is it? Now, are you whistling just for fun?
Excuse me.
Quick! Go! The conciliatory cross. An old memorial to some unfortunate event. This is where Gerda saw the apparition. I don't have a... Spade. The soil's still fresh. Someone was digging here recently. One...
Greetings. Hey, you're all bloody.
I'd like to ask you about something.
No, I don't want to talk about it anymore. Go away, please.
Enough, Gerda. Surely you don't want to end up in the hands of the Inquisition? Some strange monks were seen in the tavern. They're bound to have come from the bishop.
But oh dear, no one believes me.
I believe you really did see something. But I want to know what it really was.
So, what do you want me to tell you?
Relax, Gerda. Have a think.
It grows by the cross there. I didn't get home till...
So you went back...
God have mercy. He hopped up right out of the ground. I started to scream.
That's all?
At one point, I turned proper flying along. It was like...
What's this?
It's a conciliatory. They say some years...
And the day after you... Don't worry.
What do you think?
I don't know, but you needn't fear.
Thank you. But...
Gerda, it definitely wasn't the devil who dug a hole under that cross.
I don't know any...
You just came... Get moving! You're not allowed here.
What happened to the...
He's been acting.
I hear
Aye, true.
What do you know?
Christ, God be with you.
Greetings.
I hear you saw...
Was it the bailiff?
No, I've heard talk he's some...
Why do you want to know?
Want a swig of... Ah, it's just that I...
Don't offer what...
How was it?
Leave me...
Want a swig of... Here.
Crikey! What did you want to...
What exactly...
His eyes to the hermit.
He turned...
I'm telling the...
But the hermit helps...
Aye, he did. Only now...
Why?
Who knows? Farewell, my friend.
That herdsboy really did see something. And the trail leads into the rocks.
Show what you're made of.
Tough shit, fucker!
Do I know you?
Fuck! I'll kill ya!
Help!
That hit home. Shit! What the? Show your stuff! No match for us, fucker!
Do I know you?
Fuck!
Somebody please!
Now I'll show ya! Do it! You son of a bitch! quick!
A horse? What's it doing here in the woods? I should take a closer look. Beautiful horse. Black as charcoal. The herds boy wasn't lying. And you don't smell of brimstone. You're just an ordinary horse. Someone really did come to see the hermit. But it wasn't the devil. God be with you, hermit.
I don't have time for you. Go away.
Folk in the village are saying you've made a miraculous recovery. And since then, you won't let anyone near you. What happened?
Nothing happened. I just can't stand all these people coming here and disturbing me. Can't I have a moment's peace?
Judging by what I've heard about you, you're a bit fishy, hermit.
What do you mean?
Well, there's a lot of talk about you in the village. They say you've made a pact with the devil, and are summoning demons from hell.
Old wives' tales. What do I care about such nonsense?
Well, but supposing it isn't nonsense.
Of course it is.
The apparition was seen.
Old.
I went to take a look. There was a hiding place.
By all the saints.
There was a brand new, maybe to cover up.
I still don't know.
A few nights, I think a demon.
Why are you telling?
Because a well-fed.
Why are you telling?
I found some pretty.
I don't know what you.
I reckon you do. Or are you going to tell me it?
I'm not going to tell.
That's enough. But
you're wide of the mark.
What do you want?
I am Conrad, Knight of the Cross with the Red Star.
What are you doing?
In Prague, Ambrose was the only person.
I'm guessing that the diabolical horseman scaring people round these parts was you.
That was...
Ambrose is dead.
He was an old man.
And you had nothing...
Of course not. I'd known him for...
Ambrose was...
more than a member. He served the order for me. I was the only one to know where to look for.
You scared the life out of Gerda from Troscovic.
Ambrose had a hiding place.
I found some documents there from the night...
He sensed that death was coming. And he also longed... I went to his hiding place. I put the blade...
So the sword is on...
You want to
I just want the sword.
All right.
All right.
Listen carefully, then. Take this cross to Margaret. Ambrose forgives...
Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his...
That's right.
I hope she'll know...
Don't worry, she will. Give her the cross, and I'll tell you where you can find the... Benedizio...
Quick! Whoa! What's this? A grave? that's what I call steel. It may be broken, but there's hardly a trace of rust. Whoa! Whoa!
Huh? Good day to you. Come on, don't...
What were you going to...
Curiosity killed the cat. No shame in that, though. They call me Barley.
You have a peculiar name.
If I were ordinary, well, that's just another way of saying boring. And boring's not for me, so I wander the roads...
You just...
Exact...
A riddle?
Now, listen carefully. What belongs to you alone? But it's used more often by others. Any idea?
My name.
That's right! You have a learned head on those shoulders. The robes of a priest would suit you better than a sword. More's the pity, except I can give you what'll it... I spend my...
Tell me about...
There's this dingy drank.
And how...
Next time you go drink...
Well...
Safe try... What the? Did I? Good evening, my friend. What do you need?
Greetings to you.
What happened? I was told...
God in heaven.
What happened?
Hard to... Take care now. And go wash up. You look like you could use it.
Are you afraid of water or what? Who stinks here?
What do you want?
Just a moment.
Good day to you.
I'm sorry.
God bless.
Greetings to you too.
The bees did nothing but bark all the time, and whenever I came I was afraid to go to
Good
my
day to
own
you,
yard.
friend.
I know
Same
how
to
it
you.
is. I do not even have a hunt.
You're still here. What is it you...
Do you have
Another... A riddle need... What would...
So you've got...
That's enough.
I think I'll...
Safe trap.
Mitzi this and Mitzi that. Sometimes I felt that she married the dog and not me. What happened? My wife was going to see her mother.
Davon hätte ich gern noch mehr, bitte.
I was glad of mine. I couldn't go with her.
It was a mod. Painted.
Good evening. What you...
She must have eaten something wrong.